know that. My parents got it. I'm going to have to tell them.
I muted YouTube, you sons of bitches. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm really going to push the button this time.
Honest, it's going to happen. Oh.
It did work this time. Hello, everybody. We are on the live air. Hi there. So it's another write-in. I am ill, but I'm drinking this thing, so hopefully that will make up for some of my uselessness, I suppose. So anyway, we have a band of exciting people hanging out here once again, so why don't we go ahead and do some introductions. I'm just gonna kind of go around in a circle from where I'm looking here. So Alec.
I'm A.L. Williams, author of Immortal Scars. What's up? I am totally like low energy right now, so just excuse me.
That's all right. We're all having a rough day. And then it's Phi, or is it Fee?
Fee.
I have a really hard time with that. I don't know why my brain can't decide to like hold on to that.
It's fine.
I'm trying. Fine. It's broken.
But okay, so hi everybody, I'm Fee. I'm writing science fiction at the moment, and I think that's it. Hi.
And CJ.
I am CJ Blair, and I write a host of things. Tonight I am working on hopefully the end of this edit outline. I've got to finish it tonight.
Woohoo! Excite.
I got other things to do. I can't waste any more time on it.
Nope.
Awesome. And I am Sarah Scharneber, and this is my channel, and I do things. Usually they're stupid, so thanks for coming and hanging out. Anyway, so what's everybody else working on tonight?
My mic keeps blinking. Is everybody hearing me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I hear you.
Okay.
It's just trying to tell you hello.
Oh, well, stop
it's
it.
Flashing you.
Oh, God.
If I was monetized, I'd be real concerned.
I'm never going to get monetized. I've accepted that.
Yeah, that's not even close to a goal for me. Just like, that's silly. I'm over here having a good time. That's all I give a shit about.
We were supposed to be talking about what we're writing. Yep. I think we got off. What are you writing?
I'm working on boys tonight. So yeah, that's about what I got going on.
Watching porn is hard.
Yes, watching porn.
I didn't realize this was that kind of show.
I mean, I know, right? It's always that kind of show when I'm here.
All right, so we're gonna say hi to people in the comments. We got Luna Lupus, Tamara, hello, Dana, Persephone, Aphrodite, Michael's here, DL Stewart. Got specified because of the collection of DLs around here.
Yes.
So hello everyone, and welcome, and thank you for hanging out with us. And porn and popcorn. That's a combination apparently. Yep. So there we go. I have
Dr. Morgan Lee is there
here,
too.
and I was eating them yesterday, and for some reason they taste more like popcorn than I remember them tasting. So it's very strange. So there you go. That's my whole story for today. But yeah, I woke up with a sore throat, so that's exciting. So if I sound a little weird, that's why. I'm a little sultry today.
Sultry.
Yeah.
I like that better than horse.
Yeah,
it
well,
sounds better.
Horse is either a very beautiful creature that looks nothing like a human, or a kind of basketball game. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Horse. Yeah.
You never played horse?
I don't play sports. I sit and write.
It's not a sport. It is a game that is designed to make anyone who cannot shoot a ball in the basket, no matter how hard they try, look like an idiot.
It's also designed to not make you have to run if you have to play basketball, which is really nice.
Oh.
It's just that you like walk around and throw a ball and.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Yeah. All things considered, the least of like active thing. I don't do any of that. Like, don't you dare fucking bring me to a soccer game.
Like physical things? What, blasphemy.
They hit the ball with their head. What are you doing?
The best part is the guys in shorts.
Well.
You know.
Oh. Hello, Aphrodite. You were. I understand that horse and horse are spelled different, but
because English.
Yeah. But sultry is still sultry, so back off.
It's like, you don't know me.
Right?
You don't know what I've been through.
You don't know me.
Tamara's just like threatening me with tacos over here.
I need tacos. I really do.
We got Chinese food.
Persephone's
How dare you?
So sorry. We didn't want to cook tonight. Like, that's just where we were at.
It's okay. I accept your lacking of wanting to cook. I accept it. I'm probably not going to cook.
Yeah, that's... I had French onion soup because soup.
Oh,
Sultry.
that sounds really good.
Yes, I'm sultry.
Sultry.
I'm sultry. And now that brings me back to the story about the girl who wrote the story about having sex with the tree, and if it was made of salt, things just get even worse.
Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, remember the conversation we had yesterday, Tiffany? Instead of saying you're salty, you're calcified.
I'm so calcified right now.
So calcified.
Oh, man. Tamara still has questions about the tree sex. So, if
I know
you all feel confused, so does Tamara, at least.
Okay, was she having sex with the tree or on the tree? With the tree. Ow!
Yeah, it was...
Yeah, there's no way that like, there's no scenario where that is like, yeah, that's lovely.
Apparently it is a rare but actual thing.
So it's a kink.
That people like fantasize about it. Obviously, there
so
aren't many trees that are going to give it to you, but I suppose you could give it to yourself if you were really...
Tree hugger kink. Yep. That's what we're calling it. Add to the BDSM list.
It just sounds painful to me, but you know.
That's why we're going to add it to the BDSM list. Obscure.
Right. Super obscure.
Sex with trees part 2, salt in the wound.
Oh, wow. So, if she got pregnant by the tree, would it be like little seedlings with little buds? Or...
That's where Groot came from.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Oh God! Why did I choose today to join this stream?
This is possible any day. This is how I roll. Over on my crappy channel. I did hit 450 subscribers today, so thank you, everybody. That was exciting.
Woo!
Yeah, that's crazy.
I lost 10 subscribers in the last week. But that's because my channel started as an art channel, so people are leaving because art and books.
Right. If you change your focus, then some people are going to leave.
And that's fine. It's just kind of like I built the channel to have a community, you know. So.
Right.
Not to mention that video that you posted, basically telling, you know, people that they don't have the right to have opinions on gender identity and stuff.
Yeah, it is what it is.
There are definitely people who are going to be faced with something that they don't agree with and are going to back away.
That's life.
Yep. And you know, honestly, if that's their response, then they weren't there to hear it anyway. So.
Yep, that's my thing. If you're not there to hear it, then have a good life.
Right. Right. I don't wish you any ill. Just.
Hi, Felicia.
Right. You do you. I'll do me. So yeah, I don't know. I don't see the reason to just shut off like that. That seems really silly to me, but you know, whatevs.
Some people can't handle it though. I mean, that's just...
Yeah, the idea of not understanding something, I think, is very frightening to people.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I do the same thing. If it's something I don't understand, yeah, I'm going to have a knee-jerk reaction. So I get it.
Yeah.
But you got to acknowledge that and try to change it.
Right. Absolutely. That's you pointing that one finger, the three is pointing back at you. Sorry.
Just start pointing.
I just turned into like a coach. I don't know what that's called.
I could see you as a coach.
Yeah, I'd be a really good coach.
You got the jacket for it.
I'd be like, why the fuck you got them donuts? You give me your donuts and you run.
You're like sitting there eating the donuts.
This is why they don't let me around children. Actually, I like children just fine as long as they don't, like, stay. I like them over there.
I love children.
It tastes like chicken?
Yeah, I'm not a big...
Children taste like chicken? What?
Did you guys see some lady actually went to, like, Alexander Ocasio-Cortez was speaking. She went out there and said that people needed to start eating babies. I mean, clearly there's something wrong with this woman, but like she was dead serious. Like, we need to start eating babies, or we're not going to be able to reverse the climate change.
Yeah, we'll have other problems.
She was like,
my first thought was,
I don't think it's quite that bad.
Yeah,
my first thought was somebody took Jonathan Swift a little too seriously.
Yeah.
Like,
No, don't eat babies.
No. There's other ways to save the planet.
We can come up with something else.
I'm sure we can.
I don't see how that would help anyway, but you know.
It would just disease. You know, I forgot what disease it is that you can get from eating people. I just don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is either.
What's the disease you can get from eating people? It's like trichiniasis, because pigs get it too.
Oh, trichinella? Trichinella?
Something like, I don't know.
Trichinosis?
Of course, that might be her master plan.
Yeah, you don't get it from pigs anymore, though.
Right.
That might be her master plan, though, because if we eat babies and get sick and die, then we leave the planet and it saves the planet. I don't know.
I didn't really understand the logic behind it.
I only think a little bit of baby eating would need to happen before a lot of chaos would be happening.
Yeah.
So
Google says you can get something called kuru, which is it's caused by an infectious protein, a prion, found in contaminated human brain tissue. So if you eat the brain.
Do not eat human brain. Good.
Eat everything else except for the brain. I don't think you're supposed to eat
go like diving in for the brain anyway. That wouldn't be where I'd start.
Right.
No.
I don't know. Seems kind of fun to bite into a brain.
Wouldn't it be chewy?
I hear if you boil it, it's like eating ground beef.
Really?
It has a similar consistency if you boil it.
But it would be harder to get to, so you'd probably eat some before you'd get to it.
Yeah.
Right. If you didn't like carve the person up.
Like it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to start.
It's an art form.
It's an art form.
It's like sushi making.
Oh, another rich people thing. Instead of today on our unboxing of yachts, today on how to cook poor people.
Poor people. Oh my goodness.
Make sure you wash them thoroughly. You never know where they've been.
Definitely don't know where they've been.
You don't.
For our boots.
I'm having an issue with the way I cut this image here, so give me a moment to fix what I'm working on. You butthole.
Everything is delicious fried. It's
Yep.
true.
That's exactly right, Dana.
Steven's writing corner. I arrive as you're talking about eating.
I'm surprised we have not been canceled. Like, big YouTube sign. This channel has been shut down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I know I've started streams just swearing. I know that's happened.
Motherfucker.
Nobody's been noticed. Nobody notices me. I could have 400 million subscribers and nobody'd still notice me. They just wouldn't. Everybody would deny they followed me. It'd be ridiculous.
Apparently, I only get attention when I'm like cursing people out.
That probably wouldn't even work for me. I'd have to do
I have
like
7
straight up
dislikes
character
now.
shit.
I'm popular. I'm so popular. 7 on 2 videos. 7. It's a lot.
That happens.
I haven't gotten my first dislike. I have, however, gotten my first unsolicited dick pic.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Someone from a YouTube channel, a stream, I mean, that I was doing. So I
Have you gotten
I
your-
feel like I'm.
Have you gotten your first unsolicited link? I've gotten a few of those where it goes to your
Not yet.
spam.
Not yet.
That's fun. I don't know why dislikes feel so much better than likes, but they do.
It's almost like anybody can like your video. You like
yeah, if
and
they
you move
disliked
on.
it, they certainly
they just-
listened.
Right. And they may have thought more deeply about it than someone who was like, yeah, I like that. That's fine. And then move
Or watch
on.
halfway through it and then like it.
Right, right.
Right.
I always forget to like videos at the end, so if I know I'm probably going to like the video, I like it before I watch it.
To be fair, if it pisses you off, you can always unlike it. And you're more
Or just-
likely to remember that if it like bothers you.
Mhm.
My thing is that if something bothers me, I just don't press anything. Don't comment, don't like, don't dislike. I just walk away.
I'm just like, nope.
I only dislike when I feel like there's a purpose to it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
once in a while, a channel will say, dislike this video if you don't like this content, or like it if you do, so that I can kind of
Yeah.
get an idea. So then I will. Jenna Marbles sometimes will tell people to dislike her video. I'll dislike her video then, because that's funny to me.
I've never watched your channel.
That kind of stuff.
She's ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
I need to check her out. Everybody knows her except for me.
Oh, she's wonderful. She's such a dork.
Oh,
like
she's
a
so
massive
cute. She
dork.
has a song about glue.
Right?
I mean, it's just what? I love Jenna.
Yeah, she's wonderful.
I would be like, what? You discriminating against glitter?
She built a
Glitter and
train
glue.
for her
Yeah,
dogs this
yeah.
week.
Hmm.
Really?
Yep.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it's adorable.
I'm tempted to dislike this stream.
That's fine. Go for it. I don't care.
Everybody is glue.
Yeah, everything is glue.
That's
everything,
that's
I woke up in the middle of the night, was like hella depressed a couple weeks ago, and I like just sat and watched Jenna Marbles videos.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, it's stupid, but it's silly enough that after like 100 of them, I'm like, okay, well,
And
not
she is very
crying
positive.
anymore.
Well, that's how I am with Jenna Morrissey. I love watching Morrissey. I can never say her last name because the romance trope one was hilarious. I think it was the romance with the pizza costume. I just can't. I just can't right now. She's like, "Come, my love, to the bed." I just can't. I can't.
My goodness, when Alex showed me that video, I swear to God, I died laughing.
I
have
was
to
like,
be
all of a
honest,
sudden, pizza costume.
I don't watch a lot of her, And one of the main reasons I don't watch a lot of her is because I spend so much time watching very small YouTubers.
Yeah.
So I've like kind of had to chip away at the bigger YouTubers because
You only have so much time.
right, and I specifically seek out smaller YouTubers for a reason, you know, obviously. And I
Because you're thin.
right. And I like welcoming new smaller YouTubers and all that stuff. Like I really do.
I usually go for the ones that are comedy because they're hilarious, or the ones where I'm learning something. But I try to sprinkle in small YouTubers because technically I'm still a small YouTuber, and the smaller ones I want to help out. So
yeah, well, and I just it's getting to the point where because I do the YouTubers and I subscribe to everyone on the list, and the only time I unsubscribe from them is if they genuinely upset me, or
Which takes quite a lot.
or if they blow up really big and I just don't have time to watch them anymore. But like I don't unsubscribe from anyone who's under 100, and or if they just die, like you know they just stop posting. But that gets so overflowing that if I know I'm not going to watch something, I just have to pull them.
Well, I'm subscribed to so many people I've stopped watching. I just haven't had the time to go through my list.
I go through it periodically because I'm adding so many people all the time.
Yeah.
So
Should probably go through it.
yeah, I add probably 50 to 60 channels a month.
Woo.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing.
I actually just found someone actually recommended it to me. I finally found another trans author. I'm really excited.
Oh, is it Christopher Drost?
Yeah, I didn't even know about him until someone post told me, and I was like, oh, okay. Like,
yeah, he's lovely. He is just the sweetest thing.
I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch his videos, but I'm going to.
He's super sweet. I like him a lot.
There's a trans, I think, girl on Twitter who just added me, who's a writer as well, Alec, and I thought you might enjoy subscribing to them.
Okay, send me the link.
All right.
I'm just adding everybody, but I am very interested in the trans community because we're kind of not included in most situations, so I'm trying to find all of us.
Yeah. It's important to gather.
Yeah, my sister-in-law runs the local PFLAG chapter. So we have a lot of, and her son was trans, and my husband's other sister has a trans son as well. So
hold on, let me interrupt real quick. Hi, Jacoby.
Who's that?
DL Stewart's son got upset that nobody was saying hi because it kept saying hi.
Oh, well, hello.
Hi. Wait, which one is that? Is that the cute one with the blonde hair, the teeth? It's so adorable.
The cute one with the teeth, really?
Yes, the cute one with the teeth. Damn it.
Oh my god.
All I remember is this giant smile with blonde hair, okay? Give me a break.
Yeah, so, but we, yeah, who else we got rolling around here? Got any new peoples? Wendy is here.
I don't click the bell for nobody. Well, fine, Wendy.
Oh, I don't click the bell either. It doesn't fucking work for me anyway, so I've just stopped doing it.
I click the bell for some people, and then other people I don't. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, is it works so rarely that I forget to do it.
Yeah.
I think I might have it clicked on CJ, but, it's not going off.
I think YouTube's drunk. That's my theory. All the time.
Yeah. YouTube is drunk.
That might be
I need
it.
what do they call it? AA for YouTube?
Right.
An intervention.
They all have blonde hair, but they're not all boys. Damn it.
Yeah, but I said his son, and you said the one with blonde hair and the teeth.
Oh. Sorry, I was just... listen, when you word, sometimes I just, not listening, so... Hey, that goes for everybody. Like, I hear like every other word.
I am supremely important.
Listen, call Ozzy. I'm not here for all that. You should hear us when we're not on live stream. It's hilarious.
All right. So do we want to do some actual work? We've been on here a half hour. Maybe it's time for
Yep.
that.
I would like to.
Yep.
I've got to get this thing done tonight.
Get it done.
I can't get to my thing. Okay. All right. Does anyone need to count down with me, or do you guys just want to use the timer that
Timer, probably.
I've got my timer, and that'll show up on the screen?
Okay.
All right.
All right. So here we go. We're all going to do a 15-minute sprint. It'll be on the screen in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. I don't know why it started at 15:01.
It gives you that extra
Just fuck
second.
me, that's why. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Girl, I'm proud of you. Oh.
Don't die. Please don't die.
I'm hoping I don't. Good thing I'm not contagious through the interwebs.
Yup. That would suck.
It would really suck because almost all of my friends are, you know, on the other side of the internet.
Yeah.
Makes things safe. Don't do that with your tail. You're driving me crazy. Okay, you're done. All right, that is time. I didn't let it play through the whole sound. I'm sorry if that upset you guys. Anyway, how did everybody do?
Probably about 240, 250 words.
Awesome. I got through 2 sections and part of a third. So I'm doing like a logging of everything to make sure that because I'm a panther. I hate that. So I'm logging everything to make sure I didn't miss anything.
I see.
So that's.
I got 100 and.
I was gonna say it's part of my editing, but go for it.
I got about 177 because I was sitting here staring at a fight scene for like 10 minutes. I'm bad at fight scenes. It takes a minute. I end up just skipping it and like putting brackets and moving on to another scene. I'm like, I'm just not doing this right now.
I'll be right back.
Oh, no.
Just us.
Running off.
What are we gonna do with ourselves?
I don't know. Learn to juggle?
I guess.
I have weird life.
Sorry,
I actually know how to
that.
juggle, but I don't have anything to juggle because CJ was supposed to make me juggling balls, but she's only made me one. You can't juggle one.
CJ.
CJ.
She's not even here for us to yell at her.
Oh, man. Are you editing, Mr. Stewart? Hello, Duckmeister.
Duckmeister.
Hi.
That's a
Louise.
Louise, or she also likes to go by Duck.
Ducky.
I had a friend named Duck, like growing, like in high school and college, probably college mostly. But now he goes by his normal, everyday, stupid person name, and I'm just like, that's not fun.
Nope.
I've never had a nickname, like, ever. Someone used to call me by my last name, though, which was interesting.
I've had several, and I don't like them.
But I think the only reason she did that is because me and this other girl shared the same name, so it was easier calling us by our last names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have that because Sarah was, like, the year I was born, it was the most popular name. So I had like 4 Sarahs in a class one time, and there were 2 Sarah S's, so we had to go by our middle initial.
Well, see, that's the thing is my old name was not common. Like, it was a name that belonged in like the 1960s. So it was weird that I met someone with that name during now. So
yeah.
The good thing about my instance similar to this is she wasn't in the same class as me, but there was another Tiffany Clark, and her middle initial was only 1 letter off from mine.
Wow.
It was, instead of being an L, it was an M. And it was so close, and apparently our lunch numbers were so close that our like food, our lunch account, that's what I'm looking for. Our lunch accounts got mixed up, and I can hear myself.
Yep. Somebody's turned up too loud.
Anyway, and I had to fight for like a month trying to get this straightened out so that she had her lunch money and I had mine.
Oh, yeah. My best friend in middle school's name was Sarah Jean, and my name is Sarah Jean. And we would hang out at her grandma's house, and her grandma always called her Sarah Jean. So she'd yell at her, and she'd say, Sarah Jean, and I'd go, what? Along with her. It was always like both of them. It was just as likely as I was in trouble. Okay, so let's see. Ducky said in English class in high
thing
school.
that drives me insane is like people still call me Alex. I'm like, Alec is the male derivative of Alex. How do you not know that? Drives me insane. It really does.
Yeah, I could see that.
But I mean, like, I can understand why, because it does sound very close. It's the ending that sounds differently, but it just drives me insane.
Also, like, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say nobody wants to be called by like a similar version of their name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we want to be called by our actual name, not just some attempt at our name.
Oh, my daughter, they used to mess up her name all the time. Like, they would call her Aki, which is, I think, Spanish for what? Or how? No, it's what?
Here.
Here?
Here.
Okay, it's here, sorry. And I'm like, no, Aki. The Japanese name Aki, but they still say Aki, and I'm like, ugh.
Maybe. Okay, I'll let you sleep in my purse.
Can I sleep in your purse?
I mean, Dreamer's already in there, but if she locked you in there with her, I'm fine with it.
You can have a party in your purse.
There's no money in there, just a warning.
Ugh. Fine.
There is a copy of the United States Constitution, just in case, but...
I can learn something new that I didn't remember, because I don't actually know what it all says. So, I really don't.
I keep a copy, because you never know.
That's the thing is, we learned it in school, but my brain can only hold so much information, you know. I am very proud of the fact that I know that Hitler had undescended testicle, okay? I can only hold so much information, okay?
Yes.
It's all about choosing to keep the important stuff, right?
Yeah, mm-hmm. Always.
That's what Einstein said. Hello, guys.
I'm gonna go smoke real quick.
Oh, okay.
But you guys have fun.
All right.
Be careful of the death trap of spiders.
Yeah.
Has she had trouble with spiders where she smokes?
Under her staircase, there's like a freaking ridiculous amount of spider webs and spiders. So.
Yeah, there's spiders outside my work. There's spiders all over my house. The other morning, I opened the door and there was a centipede, and I made a terrible noise, and Travis didn't know what happened to me, and I thought I was talking, but he couldn't hear me. I'm terrified of centipedes. They're the worst.
I'm terrified of roaches, but when you're a small child and you walk into your kitchen, and you know those horror movies where the old ones where they would have like the entire walls covered in roaches and then they scatter. That's what I saw as a kid. So I'm traumatized whenever I see a roach.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, I lived in a house that was infested with centipedes, which is why I'm that way with centipedes.
Also rats.
Ugh.
Rats. Seeing a dead one in a trap is very traumatizing.
I don't know that I've ever dealt with actual, like we had rats in our attic, but we didn't actually deal with them. We had an exterminator to deal with them.
Yeah, my mom, we couldn't afford a exterminator, so my mom would just put out traps, and it was frightening when I'd find the dead ones. Like, I would find them, nobody else would.
My parents thought it was raccoons, so they were like, well, what do we do? So they got a exterminator out. Well, it was actually a friend's husband is an exterminator, so they also got like a discount. But he came out and he was like, no, it's just rats. And I'm like, is it just rats? Is that really an accurate way to express it?
Well, it's the same thing like when someone comes out, because I live in a ghetto area of this town, we'll just say, and there's bed bugs, a big problem here, and I'm terrified of them. So when the bed bug guys will come out, they're like, it's just bed bugs. I'm like, just? Those things are really hard to kill. Like, this is not what's going to survive. Bed bugs are going to survive when the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're terrible. Oh, and then you don't sleep, and it's traumatizing, and like you can get PTSD from that shit, like literally.
Yeah, and the most traumatizing part is when you're dealing with it with your kids. Yeah. So, like, I can deal with it if I have to, but not my children. No.
Yeah, no good.
I just think certain animals, I don't know why they exist. Like, it's like wasps, bed bugs. I get why roaches exist. I get that. But bed bugs and wasps, I don't understand. And mosquitoes.
Right. Mosquitoes are evil. I am, like, especially allergic to them. And people always tell me, no, everyone's allergic to them. And I'm like, no.
No. No, not like this.
I have a problem.
It's bad. It's bad.
We were at the same campground one time, and I think CJ had 5 bites from the whole weekend, and I had like 51.
Oh, wow. They love your blood, don't they?
We can be sitting next to each other, and I'll be like, I'll have like a bug bite, maybe 2, just from being outside for a weekend. And Sarah will be covered from head to toe, like and we'll put, like, it's not like we don't use bug spray or candles or anything. Like, we citronella the crap out of our site, but
we used to do those yard bombs at our campground.
Yeah,
you know, the ones that are supposed to kill the mosquitoes for like 12 hours or whatever.
Yeah. Works for normal people,
right? Not for me.
Not so much for Sarah.
But I'm also not allergic to shit like peanuts, so I mean.
See, I am allergic to peanuts. And people look at me strange when they're telling me I need to eat healthier. And I'm like, well, when you have oral allergy syndrome, which pretty much means almost all uncooked fruits and vegetables could kill you, or at least make your day very, very unpleasant, that's why.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I can't eat watermelon. And watermelon is delicious. And it's birthright. The damn birthright, damn it. It's like fried chicken. I knew this girl who was allergic to chicken, and I'm just like, oh, honey, I'm sorry.
I worked with a guy who was allergic to corn.
That's no.
And we live in Illinois.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You're in the Midwest, and you're allergic to corn. What's the point?
Yeah, it's like being allergic to tacos here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tacos are delicious. Our local taco truck burned up this week. Like one of our taco trucks, it caught on fire. There was like a electrical issue or something.
Must have been a good taco shop.
It's so sad.
Right. So we should probably do some more work.
Yeah.
It sounds like the most excitement a person can have.
But that's not. I don't want to adult. What are you talking about?
If you write about children, then you don't have to adult when you're writing.
Okay. I don't write about children, but maybe I'll try that.
I don't usually. This story happens to be, but I don't usually.
See, the story that I have to edit has one child in it. She's adorable. It's like, okay.
My
All
story
right.
has several children in them, but none of them
And
are
it's 8
adorable.
o'clock, so that makes sense. And
Well, my stories can't have a lot of children for obvious reasons.
That's a fair point.
So,
yeah, that's fair.
yeah, not into that.
Yeah.
No, that's bad.
All right. Is
What are we
everybody
talking
ready?
about? What's bad?
Children.
Children are bad.
Well, children in my books. Yeah, exactly. Not a good idea. She's my editor, so she knows. She knows. Bad.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound like fun, Cassie. All right. And I'm going to count it down. 3, 2,
Oh, God.
1, go. Ah. My cuticle needs to be clipped off, and I can't find my knife. I accidentally turned that off before it was done. Because I was in the middle of typing. Okay, hold on one second. Finish those last two. I'll stick it in there. Alright. How did everyone do? I think I got like a section and a half done.
At about 220 words.
I got scene 68 done, which means I'm on scene 69.
Awesome.
Hold on a second. Ah.
Oh, it's mine, Ducky. Sorry. I'll mute it. There you go. Problem solved. Sorry about that. Steven didn't get anything done. That's okay.
No
It happens
judgment.
sometimes.
Right?
I got 79 words.
Better than nothing.
There was a lot of fun going on.
Well, it's Aphrodite's fault.
Yeah. A lot of the time it's Aphrodite's fault.
Always
She
shooting
can
her.
get a good chat going on, man.
With that milkshake and shit.
She's ridiculous. All right. It is muted, so you won't hear it again.
Ate a taco and I want a churro now.
Yeah, I
Oh,
almost
that
ordered one
sounds
the other
good.
day and then decided not to when I got Taco John's the other day.
Tiffany,
I
give me
want
tacos.
What was that?
Telling Tiffany
I
to
said
get me
I
tacos.
want tacos.
Give me
Yeah.
tacos. Get
No.
yourself tacos and I will eat them.
Excuse you.
I should
Sorry.
do something
No one
else after
my
this,
taco.
but I don't know what.
What?
Oh, man. That's how I feel about life.
Yep. That sums life up right there.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. All
Bye,
right, do you want to
Stewie.
try to fit another one in
Bye,
here?
Stewie.
Yeah, just one more.
Bye, Mr. Stewart. Have a good night. I don't know if you'll even hear us because you said you were at like 5.5 minutes before. So we've been on here a hell of a lot longer than that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Everybody's apparently planning to work next sprint. So why don't
Planning.
we?
We'll see how well that works out.
Yeah.
We can do it. We can so do it. It can happen.
Yes.
Why don't we do our gosh doodly darndest and try to get
Oh my
ourselves some words? That's like
You
the
know,
best thing
What
I've
the
ever
hell's
said. I'm
kind
never
of
going to stop using it
Flandering
now.
was that?
CJ makes me want to wear my cat ears. I have big fluffy cat ears with bells on them.
You should wear them.
Do it, boy.
What? I don't know where they are right now.
Oh, next time.
They had a
Next
bunch of
time.
these little headband things at Walgreens with different ears and stuff on them. And the only reason I didn't buy one is because I stood and stared at them, unsure which one to buy for too long.
Oh, isn't that
and then I was like, I
awful?
just have to go.
Yeah. I have a couple of pairs of cat ears. Like
Wait, hold
just
on.
headbands.
Yeah, they were different ones. So there was
Oh,
like devil
your
ears
kitty is
or
so
devil horns, and then there was
pretty.
like, hi kitty kitty.
You look so soft.
She is the softest.
Oh.
Yeah, she's pretty.
I found them. I just remembered where they were.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, that's
they're
fantastic.
cute.
Ah, I got these on Amazon. They're so adorable.
It's kind of like peeking out behind the poof.
I know, right?
I like it.
And then it's like,
Oh,
that's
that's go.
cute.
That's amazing.
I really want a choker that has a bell on it. What's with the hearts? Oh.
All right. So do we want to... I'd just like to tell you all that my husband is watching a different live stream over there on Twitch.
How dare he?
He's supposed to be watching
Rude.
us.
I know.
Doesn't he love us? Why doesn't he love us? What's wrong with
See, my
him?
cat's over there, like passed out on the couch. Just
I don't care how you paid the internet bill, dear.
besides the point.
At no point has he been paid to watch Twitch.
Right?
Do things, but not to watch Twitch. No, none of his paycheck comes from watch.
Yeah.
Moderating a Twitch chat.
I'm moderating a Twitch chat.
He sounds so put out. Like he's mildly irritated.
Oh, he's listening. He has no time for my shit.
He's definitely not gonna have any time for my shit then.
Hi, Travis. We love you. Poor Travis.
Yeah, he has to live with me. It's too bad.
You know what? That's his own damn fault. I did try to warn him.
I don't know what to say.
Nope. That's his fault. He made a choice.
It's a choice.
All right, shall we do this?
We should do this because I'm starting to like read the comment section and then go bye-bye. So,
All right, let's do it.
all right. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Oh my god.
I thought we were supposed to be working.
Yeah.
All right, that does it.
Disappointment.
Okay. How'd everybody do?
I got about 170 words.
I got like a section and a half done, but it was a little weird, so. So that's the excitement that is my life. How'd everybody do in the comments? Who wasn't talking with us in the comments? Because I would bet a lot of us didn't get anything done.
I got 384.
Awesome.
I'm very pleased.
I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5 sections tonight total, like in their entirety.
Nice.
I did 278.
Awesome.
Not bad.
Not too shabby.
We are working slowly.
301 for Cassie. Doesn't matter how good they are. Editing always makes everything better. Aphrodite got 328. Michael got 252. Persephone got 100. Tamara got about 3 pages edited.
Nice.
Okay, let's see here. 177 for Wendy. I hate when I go back up to see like where I've missed the conversation after I've read the numbers, and then I come back down and I'm very confused. I'm like, I know all these numbers already. What is happening? All right. Do. Okay. Anyway, how is everyone feeling about wrapping up now? I'm gonna need
I'm
to
cool
get
with that.
some other hotness in my throat because I'm starting to get scratchy pretty bad again. So
Yeah.
Everything's pretty good.
I'm probably going to go take a nap soon anyway.
okay, so why don't we do our quick little later dudes, and we'll go the same way we started. So we're gonna start with A.L. Williams.
All right. Again, I'm A.L. Williams. I have a book that's available for pre-order called Immortal Scars. It is going to be released November 14th. There will be a launch party, so if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so that you'll know when that goes up.
All right, and there is a link to the pre-order down below as well. So go
Yay.
check it out. All right, and Fee.
Hi. Okay, I guess bye, actually. I don't feel well.
What was that? Was that your queen goodbye?
Yeah.
I think
I
it's
am
like
royalty.
wrist, elbow. Is that how it goes?
I think it's, yeah, elbow, wrist.
Queen stuff.
Or like the queen does this.
Well, there's queen and then there's queen, so
That's true.
It's like
That is a
Two
fair
very
point.
different things.
Very different things.
I am a princess, thank you.
No,
Well,
I
thank
am
you.
a princess.
We can all be princesses.
Yes.
Everybody can be a princess. All right. Do you have anything to promo? We've got what? We've got your YouTube
No,
down
not
below.
really.
Just promo my book.
Well, yeah,
Just kidding.
I do weekly sprints before Sarah does on, today's. So if you want to get in some extra words done, come join me there.
Awesome. My Friday hours are going to be changing, so I might be able to start joining some of those. So that's
Ooh.
exciting. Yeah. Yes, excite. I can write lots on Fridays, hopefully.
Oh, we should probably mention that we do a stream together on Sunday when Tiffany's
Oh,
not
Yeah, and which
On
channel is that
Alex's
on, or does it rotate?
It's
It's on-
supposed to rotate.
But I've been having issues lately, so
Okay.
we've been keeping it on Alex's channel.
All right, so subscribe to both of them if you want to do that. And somehow I put your YouTube channels together instead of putting
I just saw
them
that.
with your own names. But they're both there. So go and subscribe
Yeah.
to both of them. They're just both under
It's
fees.
both under
Click
Tiff.
all the links until you find the right one.
Really, like, just click all the links. Period. Just click all of them down.
Yeah.
You'll get
Subscribe
there
to
eventually.
When is the new chat time? I'm not changing my stream time. I just might actually join fees sometimes, if possible, when my hours change. So, that's all. CJ.
I'm CJ Lawyer, and the only thing I've got right now is actually down below. You can click on the South Gear Island Chronicles, which is my free serial, and I just posted a new episode today. So,
Woo.
very exciting.
You should totally be in commercial. You have that voice for it.
Yeah. Come see me today.
Alright.
I think I do better on radio. I get really awkward on camera.
Yeah, I totally would do a radio show. We should do a podcast.
Right? Oh, it'd be so much fun. I love the idea of a podcast.
Camera on me. I'm beautiful.
Yeah, we know you love your boobs. Shut up.
Hey,
Okay.
you should love yourself. That is good.
Word.
She loves one particular part of herself.
That's okay. That is okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not. It's just funny.
It's just funny.
If you can't pick on your friends, who can you pick on?
That's right.
Yeah.
No fun otherwise.
Right? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I am Sarah Scharnerberg. This is my channel. My links are all down below, including like the AuthorTube tribe shirts, which if you want one, do that. If not, please don't think that you need to spend your money. That's not what I'm asking. Just people asked for them. But there's all kinds of stuff. So if you're looking at other merch, if you don't want a shirt and you want something else, they probably have it. If you want a skateboard deck, they have that. Anyway,
Wow.
so, and my books are down there and everything. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us. And yeah, same bat time, same bat channel next week. And in theory, I will have a video out on Sunday as long as I don't fuck up again. There you go. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.